Once again, we are back. WWE 2K17 Career Mode. This is the career story of Mick McKay. I want to thank you for tuning in. Go ahead and do me a huge, solid, and leg drop that like button like your name was Hulk Hogan. Tonight, we are going to start the feud between Hideo Itami and Mick McKay in a one-on-one match on NXT. But first, let's go through the match card. Big Cass and Enzo Amore defeat the Vaudevillains. Lance Xander, whoever that is, defeats Jade and Jet, a couple of jobbers getting it on NXT. Well, it is a developmental show, so that's okay. That's what we want. There's a couple of jobber matches. Mr. X versus Death Clutch. Death Clutch, a good friend of mine on the PlayStation. We have epic matches between each other. There are a couple of videos on my channel where we competed one-on-one. Mr. X, I don't know who that is. I have not figured out who Mr. X is. I am hoping if you watch this video and you know who Mr. X is, comment down below and let me know. But let's see who's going to win. Mr. X defeats Death Clutch. Brody Tyson, a local jobber, defeating Bo Dallas. And now, the match that should have happened at NXT TakeOver is happening on NXT after the pay-per-view. Mick McKay, the Scotch-Irish Nightmare, versus Hideo Itami, a man that can't stay in the ring long enough to win a championship because he gets injured every 3 months. Waited so long for him to come back, and he's injured again. So the only way you get to see him is in my career mode on WWE 2K17. That's the only way you're going to see Hideo Itami win a match or lose a match. Simply because he can't stay healthy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
And Mick McKay coming down to the ring. I changed his attire. I changed it to a different shirt. I made it my default attire. And it didn't change it. As you saw, he came out with the I Can't Keep Calm, I'm Scotch-Irish shirt and the leather jacket. I was trying to change it up a little bit. But there must be something wrong with the video game and why it's not working. But that's okay. I'm not going to sweat it. We're going to get this match started right here, right now. Hideo Itami sneak attacking Mick McKay. And now he's going to get what he deserves when McKay beats his ass in the 20x20 squared circle in front of a hot NXT crowd. And jawbreaker from Hideo Itami reversing it. Now wrenching on the neck of McKay. McKay come out strong. But then Hideo Itami took back a little bit of control, not letting him get too much of an upper hand in this matchup. Now he's on the second rope and he goes for the little elbow, a little Stone Cold looking move right there. Steve Austin used to do that all the time when I was a little boy. And now a running neck breaker from McKay. McKay barely picking up the victory at NXT TakeOver against Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder beat the living tar out of Mick McKay. But Mick McKay made an epic comeback. Used a foreign object in the match when the referee got knocked down. Gained the upper hand and was fortunate to pick up the victory against Long Island IZ. And now he's going for a choke slam. He got it. Choke slam on Hideo Itami. He's going for a pin here, an early pin. 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count. Not even. He's gonna have to wear Hideo Itami down a little bit more than that. And Hideo Itami coming back with a knee to the back of Mick McKay. And stomping on the back of the leg, the hamstring, trying to injure Mick McKay. Now going out. Oh, a frog splash, springboard frog splash from the ring apron to Mick McKay. Now he got him and kicks him right into the gut. Hideo Itami in control. Showing the versatility of his offense in the ring. Mick McKay comes back, reverses the Irish whip, tosses him into the corner, and then a clothesline, a huge clothesline. Now a kick to the shoulder blade region of Hideo Itami, and then just pushing him to the side a little bit with another little kick.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target. Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Hideo Itami. Hideo Itami went for the running drop kick, and McKay got out of the way and then follows it up with a running neck breaker. Going for the pin here, trying to slow things down a little bit. Just a one count.
Kicks out in time. Just barely in time. That was close.
Now delivering a couple of elbows to the shoulder region of Hideo Itami. He knows Hideo Itami is injury prone, and he's trying to do everything he can to make sure he doesn't leave the NXT arena in one piece. And now a sit-down powerbomb. Hideo Itami, the smaller superstar, cruiserweight going against a heavyweight in this match. Mick McKay, 6'4", 243 pounds. Hideo Itami, I don't even believe is 210 pounds if he is that soaking wet. So Mick McKay has the power and the size advantage. Going for a pin here. Just a one count. And another kick. But Hideo Itami gets back to his feet. And then he takes down Mick McKay. Hideo Itami is the quicker superstar. And now look what he's going for here. A couple of Kung Fu style slaps. And then a kick to the gut. Another kick. A spinning heel kick. Setting Mick McKay up. What is this going to be? Suplex. Hideo Itami showing his power, getting the larger Mick McKay into a suplex. Mick McKay's right back, hooking the leg. Belly to belly suplex. Going for another pin. 1, 2. That time he got a 2 count, but Hideo Itami is out before the 3.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Now McKay slamming Itami down. Going to the second rope. Flipping senton, he hit it.
Withstand so much abuse before it collapses. I hope we don't see that here.
Hideo back to his feet.
He's struggling a bit.
And now another suplex from Mick McKay.
From this, guys. Well, there's one thing we know for sure, it's that he's not afraid to use his finisher here tonight. Let's see if he goes to it.
What's he going for here? A snap suplex. No, a Falcon Arrow. I thought it was going to be a snap suplex the way he was moving. But that was a Falcon Arrow, and now he's going for a pin again. 1, 2. No, not even a 2.
He simply refuses to stay down.
A German suplex, going for the pin. Hideo Itami, German suplex. But Mick McKay got out before the 1 count. And now Hideo Itami's trying to set McKay up. What's he going for here? He's in the corner. Oh, running knee. Stealing a move from Daniel Bryan with the running knee. And Hideo Itami has Mick McKay right where he wants him. He's going to the top rope. But Mick McKay reverses it. Back up to his feet. Picks Hideo Itami up, gives him a power slam. Picks him up once again, trying to wear him down. And he went for a spine buster, but Hideo turns it into a DDT. Back and forth these two men are going, but Hideo seems to have the upper hand right now.
Hideo Itami
Multiple
showing us
kicks
how to get
to
it
the
done.
face of Mick McKay.
Look at this. He's just barely
Scotch-Irish
moving.
Nightmare feels like he's in a nightmare tonight, but he reverses it. He reversed Hideo Itami, and now he picks Hideo up,
And I hope we can get a doctor out
hits
here
him,
as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make
and he's
it
got
hard
him.
to breathe.
Is he going to be able to hit it? He picks him up. Scotch hangover.
Academic from here. Oh,
He
there it
got
is.
all of
What
it,
a
folks.
maneuver. That's
The
how you
Scotch
follow up
hangover.
I love it. You can bet his opponent is really hurting now.
You can hear the boos across the arena. They are not happy with what just happened. He's going for the pin. Is it going to be enough to pick up the victory? 1, 2, 3, and a 3 count. Mick McKay busted wide open, but after a reversal, he got Hideo Itami with a Scotch hangover from out of nowhere. And he picked up the 1, 2, 3 victory. A huge pinfall win for the Scotch-Irish Nightmare, Mick McKay. They were supposed to meet a few weeks ago at NXT, but like I said, Hideo Itami attacked Mick McKay from behind. And now, when they finally get one-on-one, Mick McKay picks up the victory.
What's this?
And what is going on? It doesn't look like Mick McKay is finished with Hideo Itami. He is picking him up, and he is going to give him a choke slam outside of the ring, and he hit it. And the referee's calling for help from the back, even though he was facing the wrong direction. And now what has he got? He has got, I don't know what that is called. That was new.
It's gotta be it. Oh, this will test Itami's fighting spirit, all right.
And Mick McKay just showed the NXT universe why he is hated by the fans so much. The match was over and he attacked Hideo Itami, and he might have just injured Hideo Itami and put him on the shelf once again after a vicious attack after the match was over with. Ladies and gentlemen, that was intense. Hideo Itami thought he had this match in the bag, but Mick McKay hit the Scotch hangover from out of nowhere and picked up the 1-2-3 victory. Thank you for tuning in. That's going to be it for this episode. Leg drop that like button like your name was Hulk Hogan. Comment down below, and if you're not subscribed, then go ahead and throw us a hit on that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 100. We are almost there. Leave a comment if you want to see me do something special for 100 subscribers. Thank you and good night.